Welcome everyone to another adventure of Kaimani and me. So here we were taking on the old forestry roads in the mountains. Here we met up on the top of the mountain pass and then we entered the forestry section. Now this was the first time I actually got to get into these mountains. It's always been on my bucket list. Nice little two-spoor we approached it on. The weather was perfect, not too hot, not too cold, little wind, and it was a great crew. Shout out to Kenny and Zander for showing us this beautiful route. So we were following these guys and it was such an epic experience. You can see quite rough roads we were riding. Kaimani did her job proper. But here you can see these are all forestry roads that's not in use anymore. So everything has been eroded and basically nobody's riding there. Selected few. So we were following the route and here we got to a nice uphill. This guy couldn't make it up, so I got stopped as well. And he also rides the XT Yamaha. So I saw he was in a bit of a trouble. I got off my girl and went up to go help him. So yeah, that was a bit of a doozy. But when you're coming up a hill like this, you definitely need momentum. So unfortunately he got stopped and I got stopped as well. But we got him going, and unfortunately, there he had a little wipeout. It was tricky. It's very tricky getting started when you have a hill like this in the rough stuff. But yeah, I went down to Kaimani and took her up this hill. But yes, it was tricky getting from that slow start, getting up this rough, but so fun. I got to the top. And here's Zander making his way up with the 990 KTM, owning it. Yeah, the guy, he tried again with his XT and couldn't make it. I actually ended up helping him up there because it's the same girl as Kaimani, just a different year model. So he asked if I don't mind taking her up quickly there. We were just in a nice uniform, riding, just exploring. Beautiful conditions. You can see a recent fire burned through this area. We do get quite a lot of fires in the summertime, and it was a great crew. Yes, everybody was doing very nice. Everybody was really friendly. I literally only knew the two guys that showed us the route. The rest of the guys I only met on this ride. But you can see all that erosion, so no cars can drive here. This is strictly for the two-wheel girls. So fun. Yes, that was good. This was a really great day. But yeah, a few wipeouts still to come. Here we're just following the trail. You can see it's so eroded from the rains, and we were making our way higher and higher up the mountain. You can check just rough stuff, just so fun. But Kaimani, best girl. I love her. So she was doing great. And look at this. So I was following Kenny in the front there. He knows these mountains really well. There's Kenny going. He knows it so well. A few nice little soft sand patches that we got through here. And there's one of the Muppets, the adventure riding Muppets. We all got through so nice. It was great teamwork, I'll tell you that. Great teamwork. So here's the crew. A few KTMs and Yamahas and Kawasaki's. It was a good mix on this day. So we did the one section of the mountain and then we came down into the town area and then we made our way over to the next part of the mountain. Here we entering the second section of it. This got a little bit more rougher. Here we all gathering just before we were starting to approach the rough stuff. But how pretty is that? Right up in the mountains. Beautiful, beautiful. The Hottentots Holland Mountains. And that's where we were riding. So yeah, so nice, so nice. Look at that. That's fun. You gotta keep your balance on these tracks. And look at this. This is the forgotten roads. I'll tell you that much. Forgotten. Definitely no space for a car there. Oh, it was so fun. I really, really loved it. That was a big landslide that came down. We had some very bad rains a while ago, so the mountain is full of these landslides. But yeah, we managed through it. That's what the adventure bikes are for. And we were helping each other through the difficult terrain. As you can see, there's quite a good mix. I must say, there was a great mix here. That's an Africa Twin. So nah, beautiful. And yeah, we're coming down this one little hill. You really have to keep your balance in this rough stuff. And you obviously don't want to put your feet down. You got to stand up with this. Here it got a little bit tight in between the pine trees. But so fun. Yes, look at that. Reliving the moment. This branch was actually just completely in the way. So we pulled it to the side and got the guys through. I came over this and I stepped into a hole, and just before I knew it, I was down. So it just shows you how quickly it happens. But we're all there to help each other. So we got Kaimani up and yeah, got right back onto that horse. That's how you got to do it. And yeah, it's all teamwork. These type of conditions, you can't ride alone. You definitely need your mates. But these are all friends I made on the day. And you know, the riding crew is an amazing bunch of people. This guy with the XTZ, he also fell again. Shame, it started getting a bit tiring for him. And here, this little spot here, always when you see guys standing, they got their cameras ready. And that's always the most difficult parts. So I kind of got a little bit stuck on that tree that fell down. But like I said, the buddies are there to help each other out. And I got over that. And yeah, yes, he's shame. He got so tired during the day. So eventually he was falling over a few times. And this is now us on the top side coming down the mountain again. In between the pine trees. Look at this. That's beautiful. Beautiful. I love the colors. So nice. So we were going now down towards an area where we were having a few drinks just to end off the day. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. And I'll see you guys in the next adventure.